Hello everyone, this is Mercedes, and I'm actually doing a video on the baby shower invitations that I'm doing for my baby shower. I'm not the one planning it, but I am. My sisters and my best friend, they're all basically throwing me the baby shower, but I have my own ideas, so they're allowing me to do what I want. So anyways, it's going to be a shabby chic type of baby shower. And what I'm using is these envelopes, and they're 5 inches, 5.25 inches by 7.25 inches, and these were 48 of them for $9.99. So it's pretty good. I don't think I'm going to use 48, but hey, they're extra. I also bought this. These are what I'm using to make the invitations, and it's kind of like shabby chic type design, and it was the culture stack, the coral culture stack, and yeah, this was $9.99. Usually at Joann's, usually this is $19.99. So I got an awesome deal on this, and that's some of the designs that are actually in the book. So this is one other thing that I'm using. I also am using this ribbon for the invitation, and this was $1.99 a yard, and I got 3 yards. So, and this is ivory, so it's that vintage look. I'm also using this shimmer pink tulle. You can't really see it here, but it's shimmer pink tulle, and I'm also using the ivory shimmer tulle. So I have both of those, and I just got a yard of each of them, and I probably won't even use them all. So yeah, that's what you're using. I'm also using a glue gun, a pencil, and yeah, that's what I'm using. Okay, so what I did was, if I can find it, what I started off is this is going to basically be the invitation pattern that I'm going to put up on. This is what I did. This is one of the ones I already kind of cut out. So basically what I did is, after you make your dress pattern, I put it here. Oh, well, let me kind of show you guys what the outcome is going to be, so that way you can even see if you want to watch this video. Here is one of the finished invitations. It's not completely finished because I haven't finished inside, which we're going to get another piece of paper, a nice paper, or maybe printer paper or something like that. And I'm going to make it just a little bit smaller, trace out this, and then go ahead and print out the information and put it in here. But this is the outside of the invitation. And so I'm doing different patterns. Here's one of the patterns that I did. Here's another one. And like I said, it's shabby chic. Where are all my... Here is another one. I don't know where all of them are. I just did a video and I messed it up, so I had to redo it, so all my stuff's everywhere. And here's another one. So they're all different, and there's still more patterns that I'm different, of the cardstock that I'll be using, but just here's some of the designs that I already finished. So you can see that here I used tulle, and it's double layered tulle. So I just didn't use one sheet, I used double for all of them. And then of course there's the trimming. Okay. I got this idea from another YouTube video, but she didn't run with the idea. She just used black cardstock, pink tulle, and just the pearl, no lace, just the pearl going across. No, actually she just used ribbon that was not, I don't know. But anyway, she had a good idea, but I kind of just ran with the idea. So, ran with her idea. So anyways, this is how it is. This is what's holding the cards together. And then basically the back is just the pattern. Okay, so I'll show you how these are done. They're very easy. They came out a lot better than what I expected. Oh, let me show you how they look, how big they are towards the envelope. I told you how big the envelope was in the beginning of the video. And so this is basically how big it is towards the envelope. So I don't know how many inches this is, babe. If you have a ruler or something, can you find out how big and wide these are so you guys can get an idea? She didn't explain any of that in her video, and I was kind of like, oh, I don't know where to start. So I don't know. I'll kind of give you guys an idea of how big they are. So what I did was I got printer paper, and I have it like this. I tried different ones, and I was just like messing up, and I wasn't getting it. And I was like, oh, how am I going to get this out like this? Well, this is what I ended up doing. What I ended up doing was just drawing one side of it, and this is still a messed up one, don't even go off this. So what I ended up doing was I just drew one side of the dress onto the paper. And then after that, what I did, after I drew it on this paper, I got this piece and I folded it in half. So then you have half the dress. So now you're only, well, don't mind that paper. But now you're only having half the dress on this paper. Let me cut that piece off so you guys don't get confused. Ah! I just ripped this. But you guys get the point. You only have half the paper, so now, half the dress. So here it is. You have half the dress. Once you have half the dress, then you cut it out. So that way, once you cut it out, when you open it, both sides are going to be the same. So you don't have to worry about, is this arm going to be different or whatever. You have both arms be the same. So you kind of make up your own little pattern. Babe, did you find out how many inches? So it's 4.5 wide by 5.5 tall. So my husband just measured that, so you guys kind of have an idea. 4.5 wide by 5.5 tall, okay? So you guys have an idea. So basically, like I said, you trace this out, making sure this is how it's going to be, okay? You go ahead and go all the way to the top, putting these edges, which is going to be holding the invitation together, and you go ahead and trace this out. Do not use a pen, because I was having a problem when I used a pen. Use a pencil. Because you can't erase if you don't follow that line properly, and then you need to get scissors and then kind of go all over it again. It kind of sometimes messes up the invitation. But if you use a pencil, and once you cut it out, and there's still a little bit of markings left, just use the eraser. That's what I did, and you can even tell. It didn't do anything to the cardstock either. So it's a lot better to use a pencil. So once you cut it out, you're going to get this. After you cut it out, you're going to get is the dress. Now, I'll show you how to make these. It's really simple. What I did was, when I got the tool, I just cut out, you're like, well, how do I know how big to make the tool? And you want to make sure that when you cut it out that the tool is double. Okay? So what I did was I just put the invitation on the tool, on the big set of the tool, and I just cut the tool as big as the invitation. Okay? And just cut it like a square as big as the invitation is. Then, so what you're going to end up doing is you're going to end up scrunching the tool. Well, that's actually the wrong way. You want to go wide right here. So see how this tool is wide like that compared to the invitation? Look how wide that is. Well, can you see it? And starts right here. See, that's the tool right there. And here's the tool. It sticks out pretty wide. So you're going to end up pleating this so that way the tool kind of is like that. So what you do, I'll try to do this upwards. So what you do is you get your glue gun. Let's see if I can explain this. You get your glue gun. My glue gun is short, so I can't You get your glue gun. Can you pull it over here more or no? Okay. You get your glue gun, and you go ahead and you glue right across here. Okay? You don't need too much glue. And I'm already running out of glue, so I need to put a glue stick in there. And then you get your tool, okay, and you're going to, if my glue didn't already dry, you're going to just go ahead and scrunch this tool right onto the glue. You can't even see that. But you're just going to go ahead and scrunch it right there. Okay. Okay, so you kind of see that there's still like a little piece right here that needs to be pushed in there. And my glue kind of dried fast because I'm doing it upwards. So it's a lot harder for me to see what I'm doing. But anyways, you see there, the tool's all just really scrunched right there, and well, let me glue that down real quick. And you don't want to go all the way to the edge. You don't want to put the glue all the way to the edge of the invitation, because if it gets on the side right there, you're not going to be able to open your invitation. Okay, so you want to make sure you don't do that. So then you see, let me go away from the light. So now you see that you just have where that tool's just all real scrunched right there. Okay? You're going to be able to do this a lot better. I can see that it's not quite right because the way I wasn't on a flat surface when I was doing it. Okay? But it still looks good. Okay? So basically, you have the dress. Now you're going to go ahead and put your ribbon. It's going to go right across right here. And you're not going to be able to see all that scrunching. So you kind of just measure from here to here. And that's how much it's taking. It's taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 beads. So you can kind of see how big I did the waist. If you can get this at Joann's too. And then we're just going to go ahead and glue this right across. So I'm going to go ahead and put glue on the back of this. And just kind of lightly glue it. Because sometimes when you push down on it, glue comes out. So you want to just kind of lightly glue it, and then we're going to glue it right on here. Right on top of where you pleated that mesh. Okay? And I mean, this is just an idea of how I'm doing it. If you have a better idea, then, you know, go ahead and run with that. You know, everyone's different. This one kind of came out, it's kind of hard the way I'm trying to do this on the camera. But I can kind of fix it. Okay. So basically, you have your invitation. Yeah. Well, this one I'm just doing real quick on here. But when you have time, this is what it looks like. Okay. You have your... And so that's basically how you do the invitation. And then, of course, you still have to do the little paper inside and then write what you need to as far as printing it, just so it looks elegant. So this is how it's going to look, and like I said, it's going in these envelopes. So once you put it in here, and I kind of like the tool kind of just hanging off like that. You can cut it shorter if you want, but it slips right in here. And then you basically are going to close it. And then So when they open the invitation, this is what they're going to see, which is pretty unique. So yeah, this is basically how I did the invitations. If you have any, better ideas, let me know, or better ways. You can always do that. But again, this is what I used, and it has some of them I won't be using, some of the designs, but those are just some of, see, like that's pretty, I'll be using that. There's that one. There's that one. And you can't see how pretty the colors are, especially look at that one's pretty. And so basically with one of these, you can make 2 invitations per card. And they come with, so I can make basically out of this design right here, I can make 4 of them. Okay? So that's just my little video on how to make the Shabby Chic invitations. And again, this is the end result of my invitations. And again, I'm making them all different. So, not all of them, but, with all the designs that I do, like the cardstocks that is in there. And this is just some of them. So I hope you guys liked the video, and if you guys have any questions or if I didn't explain anything properly, go ahead and comment and let me know. If you liked the video, let me know. Sorry it was so long, but thank you guys, and take care, and thank you for watching my baby shower invitation idea. Thanks.